What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, we're going to be going over exactly how I market properties that we have under contract in order to find a buyer and sell the deal to a buyer when wholesaling real estate. So if you're struggling to figure out what to do once you have a deal locked up and you're wholesaling real estate and you don't know how to find buyers, you don't know how to market your deal to sell it, this video is going to show you exactly how to do that. That being said, this video is going to be value-packed from the beginning all the way to the end, so make sure you stick around for the whole video so that way you get as much value as possible. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button and subscribe. It helps me reach more people, so I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So essentially, I'm going to share my screen with you and I'm going to show you exactly what we use step by step on my computer. So that's going to be super valuable. But what I'm going to be going over today is our two main ways that we market properties. And the first way is Investorlift and the second way is Facebook. So I'm going to be showing you all of that in this video. And so yeah, with that being said, let me just share my screen and let's jump right into it. So I just jumped onto my screen and as you can see, I have Investorlift and I have Facebook open. And so first let's talk about Investorlift. Investorlift is one of the absolute, essentially it is the only platform and it's the best platform to sell wholesale deals on. What Investorlift does is it gives you access to over 4 million active cash buyers across the country. Yeah, that's right, 4 million active cash buyers. So if you're struggling to find buyers to find your deal, Investorlift is the answer. Guys, there's a link in the description down below to sign up for Investorlift, so make sure to check that out. And now let me give you a full overview of what it can do. So like I said, it's giving you access to those 4 million active cash buyers across the country in order to sell your deals to them. Let me show you how. So when you log into the Investorlift platform, you'll be on the dashboard. The dashboard stores all your information and metrics about your business. Guys, this is a demo account of ours, so that's why a lot of stuff is left blank. But when you log into Investorlift, you're going to have a dashboard. You're going to see how many new deals you've gotten, how many new offers you've gotten, how many offers you've accepted, how many new leads, how much money you've made, how many buyers are on your list, and how many buyers you've lost, how many emails you've sent to buyers, and how many people have opened it, how many clicks. All of those metrics about your dispositions part of your business are going to be tracked right there. Then we go to users, and this is where you store all your team members, so you can have all your team members have their own login to the platform. Then we go to leads. This is where you have leads that you're working with cash buyers. And then we go to God mode. Guys, God mode is a complete game changer when it comes to selling wholesale deals. It is a complete game changer. So let me go ahead and put an address in here and I'll show you what I mean. So when I search this address, what's going to happen is a map is going to pop up. And essentially, it's going to give us all the properties in the surrounding area in a mile radius that have been flipped by investors. So you can change the criteria to make it even closer to only similar properties to the one you're trying to sell. But essentially, I just want to see all the people that have flipped a property and what property have they flipped in the area. And so what it's going to do is it's going to list out all these buyers down here for you. And it's going to give you their contact information. And it's going to tell you what they bought the deal for and what they sold it for. So that way you can see they flipped it. And it's going to tell you how much profit they made and what percent of ARV they bought it for. How is that valuable? That is valuable because it shows you how much each and every buyer is paying. So you can see what percent of value they are paying, so that way you squeeze every penny out of the deal when you're selling it to them. You know exactly what they'll pay. Not only that, you know that they're actively buying deals in the same neighborhood where you have a deal. So it's giving you a list of every single buyer that is actively flipping deals in the same mile radius of the deal you have. Guys, that is a no-brainer. If this guy is doing deals in this neighborhood and you have a deal in this neighborhood, why would he not buy your deal? So Investorlift God mode is uncovering the exact investor that you need for your deal, so that way you can simply go sell it to them and make your money. Isn't that wild? It's crazy. Using God mode in our business has helped us sell so many more deals, helped us make so much more money because we're able to see exactly what the buyer is going to pay, and just make so much more money wholesaling because all of our deals are pretty much going through because we are able to find the exact buyer that we need. And again, you can go a further radius to show more buyers. Like if we want more buyers, we can go a 3-mile radius, update the results, and now we're going to get a lot more flipped properties and a lot more cash buyers. So we'll let that load. And as you can see, look, we just got a ton more buyers that we can go through, call them up, email them, and say, hey, you want to buy our deal? I saw you just did this deal on 123 Main Street. We have a deal on 674 Main Street. It's the same type of property. Would you like to buy our deal? And 9 out of 10 times they're going to say, yeah, I'm ready to buy your deal. Next, we have analytics. When you become a member of Investorlift, it's going to give you the data that you need for wholesaling across the country. So if you are trying to virtually wholesale and do wholesale deals in other markets, but you're not sure what markets are good, you can simply go to the analytics in here and you're going to be able to see that Florida, tons of deals are happening. Texas, tons of deals are happening. Georgia, you're able to see what are the best markets for wholesaling and then start trying to do deals there. You're able to see by county, by city, how much profit people are making. So if we want to see where you're able to make the most money and the biggest assignment fees when wholesaling real estate, let's go average gross profit by state. And you're going to be able to see the best states for wholesaling, for the ones you can make the most money on. Now we go into properties. This is where you upload all your properties that are for sale, and they get added to your disposition website. So when you click create a property, you're going to be able to add in all this information about the property, a description, a title, bedroom, bathroom count, how much money you want for it, all of that. And then you're able to add your photos and create a full listing of the property. So as you can see, this one's filled out. And if I go to photos, you're able to see we have all the photos uploaded. And so what you are going to see is that's how you prepare your listing of the property. And then you can go to your website where the property's posted, and it gives you a full website to sell your deal on where it displays all the information right here. And not only that, it lets you include comps on your listing. So it will automatically pull the comps in the area for you, so that way you can add them in and buyers can see what the properties are selling for. It'll show you the inquiries, the offers, all that. And then it's going to give you property inquiries, so all the people that have submitted a question about your deal will show up there. You'll be able to build your buyers list out right here and view all your buyers that are on your list. All the offers that people have submitted on your deals will flow in right here. Title companies. Another amazing thing that the Investorlift platform lets you do and see is every good title company across the country. So if you're struggling to find an investor-friendly title company that is good for wholesaling, you can search up whatever city you're in, and it's going to give you the best title company in that market for you to use to close your deal that other wholesalers are using. So as you can see, it gives you the title company right there. Messages, this is where buyers send you messages. And then one more thing I want to show you. Just like how we talked about how valuable God mode is to see all the buyers that are flipping properties in the same area, well, hot buyers mode is another amazing feature that Investorlift offers. If we go to hot buyers mode, we're going to be able to see all the hot buyers that are actively looking at properties in the area and actively doing deals, and it's going to give you a list of the best buyers for you to reach out to. So overall, Investorlift is an all-in-one platform for the disposition part of your business, the actual part of selling the deals. Then if you have a system like this and you streamline your disposition process and you have access to 4 million buyers across the country, you're going to sell every deal so much faster and for so much more profit. And that is just 100% true, because if you can get more eyes on your deal, the more eyes you can get on your deal, the more money you're going to make. So guys, if you want to sign up for Investorlift, there's a link down below in the description for Investorlift, and there is a coupon code down below. If you use my coupon code, you will save money on Investorlift. So make sure you go sign up if you're interested in using this tool for your business. What I can tell you is Investorlift has completely helped our business excel and grow. we are making more money on each and every deal and having so much more success selling every deal. We're canceling way less deals and we're having success on way more just because we're able to find the actual buyers that we need. So I highly recommend Investorlift. But with that being said, now let's talk about Facebook. Let's talk about the Facebook method for selling your deals. This method is completely free. All you have to do is go to Facebook, search up your area, and so search up whatever city you're in or whatever state. So let's say Washington real estate investing or Washington cash buyers. Search that up and you're going to be able to see all the real estate Facebook groups in your area. I want you to join all those real estate Facebook groups. Not only are these groups good for networking, building connections, and finding buyers, but what you can do is you can send your deals out on these Facebook groups. So what you would want to do is create a post and paste in a template like this of your deal with the address, the market, bed and bath count, square footage, year build, how much money you're asking for the property, and the pictures and how they can contact you, and post that in here so that way buyers can see your deal and reach out to you if they're interested in purchasing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to essentially post your deal in every real estate Facebook group in your area so that way you can get as many eyes from cash buyers on your deal on Facebook as well. Another thing you can do is you can reach out on these groups and say, hey, is anyone, hey, if you're actively buying deals, please drop your email down below so that way I can add you to my buyers list. Or you can click the search icon in the real estate group and type in Gmail, and this is going to give you all the posts where a bunch of people have left their email in the comments. So you can see this person is marking their deal to sell it. I have this deal, I'm trying to sell it, here's the photos. And what you can do is you can go to the comments, and these are going to be all active, interested real estate investors. And you're going to be able to add these emails to your buyers list and build your buyers list by just scraping emails from Facebook. Also, there is a tool in the description down below. It's called the Buyers List Builder. And what it will do is it'll give you a little button right here, and it's going to scan all the comments and automatically add all the emails that it finds to an Excel sheet, so it builds out a cash buyers list for you automatically, so that way you don't have to go through one by one adding cash buyers. So that tool's down below as well. But overall, Facebook is one of the absolute best ways to sell your deals and to build a cash buyers list. It is one of our favorite methods when it comes to selling deals. We use it all the time. So if you're not using Facebook in these different ways that I just showed you, I highly recommend you start doing that. And if you don't have Investorlift, I highly recommend that you sign up because it is a game changer when selling wholesale deals. Overall, those are our two favorite ways right now to sell our deals. If you enjoyed this video and if you thought it was valuable, please make sure to hit the like button. If you have any questions, comment down below. And again, there's links in the description to sign up for Investorlift and a coupon code, so make sure to sign up. But other than that, I hope this video was valuable to you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps me reach more people, so I'd really appreciate it if you hit the red button and subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.